Judgment often begins quietly inside ordinary moments we barely notice passing by daily. Daniel works nights cleaning offices while the city sleeps, unaware of his presence. Every morning, he ties worn shoes, slowly preparing himself for another invisible shift. People arrive later, enjoying clean desks, without wondering who restored their shine overnight. Some glances slide past him, carrying assumptions shaped by uniforms and tired posture. No one speaks unkindly, yet the silence still communicates decisions about worth quietly. Daniel feels those judgments settle gently, becoming heavier than buckets he carries nightly. During breaks, he eats alone, reading old newspapers folded with careful hands nearby. Nearby conversations discuss success, ambition, and people considered important in society today everywhere. Daniel listens without envy, noticing a quiet ache forming beneath his breathing slowly. He remembers earlier years when he judged others using appearances alone, confidently, wrongly. Once he ignored a driver, assuming limited dreams without knowing truth about him. That memory returns often now, teaching lessons sharper than spoken insults from strangers. Judgment leaves residue. It stains both the judged and the judged quietly inside. One evening, a manager criticizes him publicly without checking facts first, properly, calmly. Daniel nods, apologizes softly, although the floor already reflects bright light around them. Humiliation arrives gently, disguised as efficiency, masked behind authority during routine workplace moments. Others watch someone comfortable, others agreeing silently with the correction without reflection afterward. Daniel finishes carefully, refusing to let anger guide his movements through the night. Walking home, rain begins blurring streetlights and softening his thoughts along empty streets. He wonders why judgment feels heavier than long hours of labor every day. An answer forms slowly, like steam rising from wet pavement after rain past. Judging others teaches the heart to close itself for protection against uncertainty outside. Closed hearts eventually close, even against their own needs and quiet joys within. Under a shelter, Daniel watches strangers hurry past, carrying invisible burdens through life. He imagines their fears, disappointments, hopes waiting at home after a long day's end. Faces soften, becoming human rather than labels formed by assumptions we carry daily. Nothing changes externally, yet Daniel feels lighter inside his chest and breath slows. The following day, he works with quieter awareness and patience than before. When eyes avoid him, he offers respect without expecting returns or recognition. Laughter nearby no longer feels personal. He releases quick conclusions about himself. Judgment, he learns, is a habit, not an absolute truth about people. Breaking habits requires patience, curiosity, and repeated gentle pauses during ordinary days. A young intern spills coffee, panicking over possible consequences during busy hours. Others sigh, already leveling carelessness, incompetence, and irresponsibility without knowing context fully yet. Daniel steps forward, helping quietly, offering towels without commentary or judgment. They're present. The intern meets his eyes, surprised by simple, unexpected kindness shown there. That moment lingers longer than any insult Daniel remembers from his work life. Compassion multiplies quietly, without announcements, rewards, or recognition, yet reshapes inner weather daily. Judgment also multiplies, feeding on certainty, speed, and convenience when unchecked inside minds. Weeks pass with no dramatic changes or sudden improvements in Daniel's life externally. His job remains routine, his pay unchanged, his schedule predictable, still daily. Yet something loosens inside him, releasing constant inner tension he once carried quietly. He sleeps deeper, waking calmer without rehearsing resentments from previous days any more often. People still judge, but their opinions no longer define him internally now. He notices his own mind starting labels again during stressful moments, sometimes brief. Instead of agreeing, he pauses, questioning the story forming within his thoughts there. Who taught me this assumption? And why did I accept it earlier? That question becomes his quiet daily practice everywhere at work, home streets alike. One evening, the same manager struggles carrying heavy boxers alone after closing time. Others walk past pretending inconvenience is invisible. When empathy requires brief effort today, Daniel offers help without recalling past words spoken in anger toward him before. The manager hesitates, then accepts, surprised and quietly grateful for support given freely. Nothing is discussed, yet something shifts between them during that shared moment there. Judgment dissolves fastest when replaced by unexpected humanity and simple cooperation shown sincerely. Walking home, Daniel notices stars through city haze, feeling lighter inside tonight again. He understands why judging others hurt him first before any damage returned outwardly. Judgment trained his mind to divide, measure, and dismiss people quickly, daily, before letting go trained his heart to notice, soften, and connect with others. Peace arrived quietly when comparisons finally retired from his daily inner dialogue loops. That night, he cleans floors with unhurried, respectful movements guided by awareness alone. Reflections remind him dignity is not granted by observers or positions held outside. Dignity grows internally, fed by awareness, patience, and kindness, chosen each day consciously. Judging less means carrying less emotional weight daily through busy, uncertain human lives. Life remains ordinary yet feels gentler and more breathable within the chest space. You cannot control judgments, but you can release yours with practice daily again. Releasing judgment opens space for curiosity, empathy, and calm responses toward others always. This space becomes shelter during moments of misunderstanding when silence feels heavy inside. Choosing awareness is a quiet discipline practiced repeatedly within ordinary daily interactions everywhere, and peace stays longer when kindness replaces quick judgment within your inner world.